Pretty Little Liars final season premiere, A.D. is ready to cause chaos with a board game from hell. Warning, we're about to freak out over the most jaw-dropping moment from Pretty Little Liars final season premiere. If you do not want to be spoiled, leave town now. For everyone else, we're back, bitches. It's been 231 days since the last all-new episode of Pretty Little Liars, heck yes we were counting, and the dark drama returned with a vengeance on Tuesday night for its very last season premiere. There's only 9 PLL episodes to go, and if they're each as insane as tonight's bombshell of an hour, then we're in for one hell of a final ride. Here's everything you need to know. With Noelle's head, presumably, still bouncing around that abandoned school, the liars were foolishly under the impression that their A-related nightmares were finally over. Yeah right, little liars. Just 1 week later, Spencer, Aria, Emily, Hannah and Allie were gifted a big black box tied with a blood-red bow and a tag that read, "It's playtime. A.D." Inside the box, the liars found a high-tech board game called Liar's Lament that came complete with teeny-tiny game pieces of each of the girls and a replica of Rosewood. Fresh off the shock that A.D. is still out there, the liars each tackled their next set of problems. Allie became viciously jealous over the fact that Paige has joined Emily on the teaching staff at Rosewood High. Aria struggled to pin down where her wedding plans with Ezra stand now that Nicole came from the dead. And, with Caleb's encouragement and Mona's connections, Hannah decided to jump back into the fashion world, only to discover that she might not have what it takes to command authority over her own brand. Meanwhile, Spencer confronted her mother with the world-shattering allegation that Mary Drake is actually her biological mother. Mary Drake is clinically insane. Veronica Hastings screamed. That's not a denial, Spencer snapped back. Here's how it all went down, after his initial affair with Jessica De Laurentiis, which resulted in Jason's birth. Spencer's father was unfaithful once again, but this time he unknowingly slept with Jessica's twin, Mary Drake. Side note, With Mary Drake confined to Radley, Veronica decided that she'd rather raise her husband's second love child than for that baby to end up forgotten in the sanitarium or lost in the adoption system. By the end of the hour, Spencer deviated from the liars' previous plan and decided to give A.D.'s game a chance. In return for her dare to sit down and talk things out with Toby, the board game rewarded her with a letter from Mary Drake addressed to her child which basically confirmed everything Veronica had told her. The liars then discovered that, once again, Uber A has footage of the girls doing something incriminating, digging up Rollins' body, and is using it to blackmail them into playing. The only difference this time? Winner take all. Listen up, little liars. Keegan Allen will be joining us for a live interview on Entertainment Tonight's Facebook page on Wednesday, April 19 at 11 a.m. PT/2 p.m. ET for the first episode of our PLL after show The Rosewood Rundown. Be sure to send any questions you have for Keegan to @Leanne Aguilera and @Katie Kraus on Twitter and tune in. Catch up on all of PLL's biggest twists and turns with our exclusive recap video below.